Well, Rockstars, today, it's the day we take on the next gym leader, Koga. So we need to defeat Koga so we can actually increase our level cap. We'll go from level 68 to level 73, giving us access to use some of our new Pokemon like Necrozma. Now, I don't remember Koga's typing. I want to go with Dragon type, and they seem to spawn mainly in jungle-esque biomes. But before we do any of that, we want to add a little Zapdos to our team because I think Zapdos would be a good addition to the team. An electric flying type who's a special attacker. We need this level cap increase because we can't use Necrozma because he's level 70, not 68. And we need to get this one so we can get the next one so we can eventually use our Eternatus, who is currently capped at level 80, and we cannot use him. So first of all, we need to make a magnet so we can actually boost the electric type moves. I don't have a better item, or I think of a better item that I can make for it, a Zapdos. So we need redstone, blue dye, and iron. Iron we get easily. Blue dye is from lapis. Well, that's really easy. Redstone, one piece of lapis for blue dye, and a little bit of iron, and we should have everything we need. We just throw these bad boys in here, and beautiful, a magnet. So that will boost our electric type moves. Outside of that, we need to train purely in speed and special attack for Zapdos. We don't want anything else on him, which makes it really easy to EV train him. Ancient power on this little Starly. Goodbye, little buddy. Once we get this guy EV trained, all we have to do is grab our trainer block and head out for the right biome, and then wait for him to spawn. With Koga as the next gym battle, we should be coming to the end of these overall gym battles, and I think moving on to less regular people that we would fight in Pokemon games, and probably more Elite Four members, and I guess more Team Rocket members, because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be champions and stuff after we defeat the Elite Four and everything. So just because we finished up fighting the gym leaders doesn't mean we're anywhere near actually finishing up the rest of the fighting mod pack, or fights a part of the Cobblemon Radical mod pack. Yeah, basically we still have a lot more to go, and it's going to be a difficult journey. I feel like we're starting to get to the step up in difficulty. We're getting to higher levels, higher tiers. I guess my only main concern right now is our moveset for Zapdos. It's okay, Roost, Ancient Power, Light Screen, Discharge. I wish we had Thunderbolt. We could go Thunder with Rain Dance, but I'm not exactly feeling that strategy. I like having Light Screen with Ancient Power and Roost. It's a good combination, I think. And a big bonus to our boy Zapdos is that the fact he's a speedy special attacker. Now, he's not as fast as a lot of the more speedy Pokemon out there, but overall, he's decently speedy, and the fact that he's a special attacker is going to be a big help. We have a lot of physical attackers right now. I mean, Buzzwole, Breloom, Metagross, and Slacking all are physical attackers. Skeleton is the only special attacker we're currently rocking on the team, so having Zapdos on there, I think is going to be a big help, because even typings we don't have to worry about. Defense versus special defense would be a big issue. Plus, it's a legendary bird. Why would I not want to use him unless I have a team of other better legendary Pokemon? Alright, so Zapdos is finally finished EV training. We're going to grab our trainer block that actually helps us spawn, and we just got to head out and hit the jungle biome. Luckily, we know of a jungle biome that's not super far away, and with the trainer block, it hopefully won't take an extraordinary long time for the actual trainer to spawn. Sometimes they spawn almost instantly, and sometimes they take a little while to get spawning, so I guess we'll just capture Pokemon that we don't have for the Pokedex in the meantime if we're waiting. Here we go, a good old jungly biome. Now, I'm not going to put this on the edge of the biome. I want this to actually work in the right biome, so we're going to move a little bit farther in here. I forgot how small this initial jungle was. It's literally just this little strip here. Eee, that's so bad. We've got our trainer block down now, so all we have to really do is wait for our trainer card to actually glow. I mean, that's it. I mean, we're gonna look around for rare Pokemon or Pokemon we don't have in the Pokedex, but until this thing's all shiny and glowy telling us which way we need to go, there is no chance the trainer has spawned. Hopefully it won't take too long. I guess in the meantime, I could research Koga and see what type of Pokemon Koga usually has, and it's been 10 minutes with nothing. No Pokemon. Well, I caught a Metapod, but I mean, that wasn't worth actually showing you guys off, and I was surprised I didn't have Metapod in the Pokedex. But yeah, 10 minutes of waiting, and we still have no trainer popping up, which is a big disappointment. Sometimes, like I said before, it pops up instantly when we place down the trainer block and they spawn, and sometimes it still takes absolutely forever. That is literally the most ridiculous thing. Look, that small jungle wasn't working, so I moved to a different jungle, and we already have him spawned. It's literally not even been 2 minutes since I got here versus the last jungle, which I spent like, I don't know, maybe half an hour, or, you know, at least a day cycle or two. Wait, are you the trainer? You're a gym leader trainer Koga. So I don't know who the best Pokemon to lead off with is. Okay, let's see what you got. Swallow to start off with. Not expecting that, especially since we have Breloom here. We have our Focus Sash, so we're just gonna go Spore, and let's see if we can get you to sleep so we don't have to waste our Pokemon right away, because you are gonna die. There we go. Spore is guaranteed. So with that in mind, do you think it's worth trying to Giga Drain and get some HP back? It's not like it's gonna be super effective if we use a fighting type move anyways. That didn't do, I mean, it did okay. Let's just go Sky Uppercut and see if we can get, oh, we're dead. Yeah, Boom Burst, and he woke up. I thought we'd get one more turn of sleep. At least we know he leads off with Swallow now, so leading off with Breloom is not the greatest idea. No big deal. We can pull in Zapdos here and go Discharge, and oh, it actually did some decent damage with Boom Burst to me. So we knock him out with a Thunderbolt to get rid of that stupid mini map because we don't need it right now. Dragapult. Okay, so you're a poison dragon type. I know that. Let's go. You're a physical attacker too, I think. Let's go Ancient Power here, see what that does. I don't think Thunderbolt's gonna be worth it. We're dead either way. With that in mind, I think we bring in our boy Slacking, and let's just go for a big chip away here, and then we can set up for a Sucker Punch right before we die, and that's kind of the plan here. And chip away. Oh yeah, he's a ghost type. I'm an idiot. Sucker Punch, but we're gonna be loafing around, so unless we survive, yeah. Okay, so I made a stupid mistake there, and leading off with Breloom was not good, so those were big issues. Let's bring in our big typing advantage now, which is our boy Metagross, and go Zen Headbutt for the psychic type. Shadow Ball. Oh, we barely survived that. Yeah, low special defense with stab super effectiveness, and we missed the Zen Headbutt. Okay, Bullet Punch. We have to get some damage in there, right? I can't believe we missed Zen Headbutt. All right, we're off to a bad start, and I don't think we're gonna win this battle, but we're not gonna give up, and we definitely can win this battle. We have the team to win it. I just played poorly. All right, Water Dark versus Bug fighting, but we have Bug, so lunge on your Dark type. That should do. Oh my God, what did you do? That was insane damage. What did you do? Surf? Wow, I wasn't expecting, I guess, water on Bug, but still. Toxicity, we're probably gonna die here, right? So let's just go Mega Punch and see what happens. You have Volt Switch, which leaves only Skeledridge. Okay, and you have Excelgor next. Okay, well, we're gonna go Torch Song here. Withdrew Excelgor. I mean, I'm gonna take the free Torch Song. It's a boost in our special attack, and that's not bad damage on you. And that means we can use Torch Song again because it's gonna finish you off with that special attack boost since we did over half, and all we have to do... Wait, did you not? Oh! He restored Dragapult's HP to full. That's really, really bad. Well, we can go Shadow Ball. That's stab super effective +2 boost. So as long as we survive in the attack, which we should because of our Assault Vest, yes, that finishes him off, but this is our only Pokemon. And he's extraordinarily slow, so there's no way we don't get one shot by Excelgor here. Oh, we survived! Flamethrow's gotta finish him off. It's stab, I think it's super effective, and there's 2 Torch Song special attack boost to it. But Drapion's gonna destroy us. Good thing we know the rest of the team, though. That is good. All right, we're gonna try this again, but we're leading off with Zapdos this time. Are you going to go with a switch out? Let's go. Should we go Ancient Power, or do you think Thunderbolt would be better? Let's go Ancient Power. I'm gonna expect... No, he didn't switch out. Interesting. That did a lot of damage, at least 117 out of our 217 health, and that was not enough for Ancient Power to finish him off. Boom Burst, if we could survive, that'd be nice. No, that sucks. We can bring in our boy, if I could ever speak, Metagross, go Bullet Punch. That should guarantee to finish him off, or not. We get a free Bullet Punch on Toxicity, which, okay, you're Electric Poison. What are you going to do to us? I don't know what their plan is here, and I'm not liking it. With that in mind, I'm actually just gonna sacrifice Breloom. I don't want anything to happen to Metagross, and I'm not sure what the AI is thinking here. Let's go for a Spore here. Sludge Bomb, we guaranteed to survive no matter what because of our Focus Sash. He poisoned us, but we should be, yeah, we get our attack off before the poison goes down and actually kills us. So at least we put him to sleep. With that in mind, I'm gonna take advantage of our Skeledridge and go ahead and get some Torch Songs off and try to do as much damage as possible and actually kill this guy so we can get not only the special attack boost, but another Pokemon out of the way. Yes, that's 2 Torch Songs. Up next is Swellow. I just think we keep up with Torch. He withdrew Swellow. Okay, I'm gonna take a free Torch Song. That's a 3rd Torch Song on Dragapult. There's no way we don't actually one-shot him with Shadow Ball now. So as long as we survive, which we know we do, 70 HP left, and we get rid of Dragapult. out of here. So next up, Swallow again. Swallow's definitely gonna outspeed and, you know, kill us this time, but we're gonna go Flamethrower, and he switched out to Greninja. I mean, okay, Flamethrower is still gonna do a lot because we have 3 special attack boosts on it from Torch Song. I'm not gonna complain if you keep switching Pokemon out. We can just stick with Flamethrower now. We don't need to boost our attack anymore. I don't understand what he's doing, though. He's just sitting in Swallow and switching them all back out. Swallow, if you use the right move, he should be able to one-shot us. We only have 70 HP, and we're a special defense, not a physical defense, and Swallow's a physical attacker. So I'm really, really confused on what this AI is doing. He's literally just handing us the win right here. Koga is handing us the win. What is going on with you? You're just switching Swallow in and out. You're out of Pokemon, aren't you? You can't switch Swallow out again. That's insane that you did that. You just handed us the victory. Literally just handed that to us. Holy crap. We got the Soul Badge. Way easier than we should have. I'll take the Guard Spec. That's okay. And the X Defense. Well, what's our next? I mean, we're not going to take them on today, but who does become our next rival that we need to take on? Is it another gym leader? No, it's not. We have Trainer May, like May from the actual anime May. Is that the May we're going to be facing? That's what I'm going to guess. So that will take us up to level 76 for our level cap. But currently we have a level cap of 73, which means we can actually use Necrozma on our team now. That is nuts. I don't understand what the AI was doing there. They usually don't play so dumb, I guess is the best way to put it. But I guess with that being so short, we can go ahead and work on EV training Necrozma. But I mean, that's so boring. Most of you guys aren't going to see any of that on camera anyways. With the fact that we can use Necrozma though, that means we no longer need our Metagross. We do lose our steel typing, but there's no guarantee we'll keep him off the team, and we don't have the ability to run 2 psychic types, but I'm just trying to keep our typings balanced out. Now, I actually need to do research on Necrozma because I don't know literally anything about his stats. He seems like a special attacker. Doesn't really matter. He has no special attack or attack IVs. He's got all HP and speed, so I don't know if there's a strategy I can run with him for that, but that's where the research comes in. All right, so it seems that he's definitely a special attacker for our boy here, but we do need to switch up his nature. So which one of these good old mints? Modest nature, that's what we want. So we need what, 3 cyan and a red one. Mint leaf, so 1 2 3 cyan plus the red mint leaf. This will give us the modest nature, and I actually don't know which one this does. That's just what Smoggin recommends, so let's see what that does. That increases his special attack, lowers his physical attack, which makes sense. So we're up to 202 special attack. Ivy's being sucky still sucks, but we'll worry about replacing him or doing something else later. Outside of that, we want HP, special defense, and special attack for EV training. So the fact that he needs HP and special defense is going to make EV training a little bit harder because we have less Pokemon that we can choose from in our immediate area, but we'll get this guy EV trained up and hopefully he'll be ready for battle. Plus, it should give him the last 3 levels of our level cap up to 73 because he's going to be gaining a bunch of experience while we EV train him. And then I don't know if he'll learn a new move in those 3 levels. I highly doubt it, but usually legendaries in the first 5 or so levels have at least 1 move that they learn, so I'm hoping we get something out of it. All right, so we've got the EV training done with this guy. So we got 180 HP, 230 special attack, and 100 special defense. So I do think he learned a brand new move. That was, where is it? Phantom Geyser. Ooh, 100. That's insane. Attacks the target with the Pillar of Light. This move inflicts attack or special attack damage, whichever stat is higher for the user. That's pretty cool, but obviously it's going to be our special attack, especially now that we've got the EV training. We're 253 versus 143. Ooh, Moonlight. That's specifically for HP regeneration. Do we want to get rid of Rock Blast? Confusion. Night Slash. We're a special attacker. Ooh, Psycho Cut. I think we get rid of Rock Blast and we specifically put on, I want to say Night Slash, but I mean, our physical strength isn't great. Maybe we should go Iron Defense. I'll keep Iron Defense on there for now, but I make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe down below if you guys did enjoy it. And I think that's where we're going to end off today's episode. A bit shorter than I expected, but we got exactly what we wanted done, doing EV train Necrozma and to finish off the next gym leader so we actually could use Necrozma. So I'll see y'all next time, and until then, Rockstars, peace.